IPG. Let me talk about myself. Seeing I'm such a happy person. Somebody had, didn't we have, one of the groups have tables have the word happy? You missed one. It goes, happy birthday, happy birthday. Pain and sorrow fill the air, people dying everywhere. Happy birthday. Remember that for your friends. That wasn't in my notes. My mother. I love that word. My mother, when she was carrying me, pregnancy, not in her arms, was out in the woods, and of all things, it didn't hurt her, but she was frightened. All of a sudden, she saw this large bear, and she was startled. And you know, they say that sometimes a traumatic event by a pregnant woman can affect the baby. I was affected. I was born with bare feet. Although you can't see it, I have a birthmark on the top of my head, but it's under the skin. In fact, it's under the skull. And through, well, they did sonoscopes, CAT scan, they found out that that birthmark really wasn't a birthmark. It was my brain. And thinking ahead, you know, some people have really curly hair. Others have wavy hair. Some have straight hair. My hair was straight, and mine went waved by. At Christmas time, I like to send out Christmas cards. And I make them myself. And they say, and you open it up, and it says A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Did you notice I left out one letter?
L.
Noel.
Noel.
I've never played golf in my life. Oh, miniature golf. But I've never played a true game of golf in my life. But I do have my golf socks on. I got a hole in one. My first girlfriend. May I tell you about my first girlfriend?
Sure.
Her name was Theophilus. Would you like to have a girlfriend named Theophilus? She was the Theophilus girl I ever saw. She had early American features. Her face resembled a buffalo. And also she had quite large nostrils. Those holes, nostrils. In fact, to look at her, you'd think it was a garage door, double car garage door with both doors open. She chewed her nails. It was annoying and almost distracting to other people to watch her chew her nails. It was her toenails that she chewed. The poor girl was terribly knock-kneed. So knock-kneed that she couldn't dance, but boy could she make rhythm with bumping her knees. That's poor. But she was cross-eyed as well. In fact, she was so cross-eyed, the tears would run down her back. But that's nothing to laugh about, because she finally died of bacteria. You know, funny thing, I got a splinter in my finger today and I can't get it out. I was scratching my head. Here's some facts. Here are some facts that you should all know. Any of you teachers?
Anyway.
Teachers. It has been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that if a teacher during class time will not blink her eyes at all, it will make her pupils smart. Instead of old wives' tales, that one of them is, if a person has a real pointed nose, that they're probably the type that are curious and want to know about things. People who have a flat nose probably are too curious and did have a pointed nose. Why do birds fly south in the wintertime?
Why?
Too far to walk?
Too far to walk! Another fact. That was a fact. There is only one thing that I know of that can go up a chimney, down, and down a chimney, down, and up, but cannot go up a chimney, up, or down a chimney, up. Huh?
Oh,
No. What can go up a chimney down and down a chimney down, but cannot go up a chimney up or down a chimney up?
What?
An umbrella. Do you know there's only one thing worse in the animal world? Well, not animals. Excuse me. There's only one thing worse in the animal kingdom world that can happen is for a giraffe to have a sore throat. One thing worse than that, than a giraffe with a sore throat, and that is a hippopotamus with sore lips. Did you see in the paper or hear it on the news today? The government is going to stop making $5 bills. They will not be, well, rather, let's correct it. They won't be making $5 bills any longer. Nope, they're long enough. Another fact. I haven't figured out the why of it. But you know, when you see a flat tire in a car, it's always flat on the bottom. Can I tell you a few things now about what keeps me awake at night? Owls. Not that the sound of an owl keeps me awake, but I wonder if they're a curious animal. Why are they always saying, "Ooh"? Now, I wonder if in other languages or other countries or anywhere there's any owls that say, "What?" Or "Where?" Or "Why?" And I lay in bed thinking, I wonder. I guess I'll never know. Another thing that keeps me awake at night. Why? Okay, a clock is called a clock, but if you have a watch on your wrist, how you don't sit there like this. You look at it. Why aren't they called a look? They be called a look. They don't know it. But oh, it keeps me awake at night. And I've searched all over. And I can't find one. It really troubles me till I lay awake. Where can I find one? Why can't I find and buy a real map of Arizona that is the size of Arizona? Another thought. How can there be such a thing as cold hot sauce?
You don't sleep much, do you?
No. And, you know, we say the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, and yet really the earth is turning, and we know that, and yet we are saying, why does the sun rise in the east and set in the west, when it really is the world turning? Keeps me awake. In the four corners of the earth. I've searched all over for the corners. Can't find them. And my mother, we had a round room. To punish me when I was bad, she'd go in the, said, put me in that room, and she'd say, go stand in the corner. Now, I wonder why I'm through. And keep me awake. Will keep me awake. Why in the world have you people sat here and listened to me and not